In bodybuilding, I believe that there's nothing like a powerful set of abs. In this instance, I personally don't believe that bigger means better. 200 pounds of solid muscle with a belly is not the same as 200 pounds of solid muscle with great abs. It's a very different thing. To that end, today we're going to be demonstrating some effective ab workout. I'm not one for numbers. Some will jump up numbers like 500, 1,000, 2,000. I believe in more of being effective and being done correctly with tremendous variety. Are you ready? Let's begin. I'm not one for the machines. I like normal abs workout. Your basic crunches are some of my favorite, and still I believe should be mandatory. You should always do your crunches, of course in variety. I believe in going until you can't go anymore, not so much counting on numbers. With your crunches, of course, just remember, here, keep your back flat. No need to unnecessarily try to bend your back beyond where it should go. Always, I believe in bodybuilding, our enemy is injury, and we want to avoid it. So, aside from my basic crunches, what else should we do? Well, I like to do a variation of the scissor. Not your normal girly scissor, of course. While doing the scissor, I like to also continue with the crunches. Right, left crunch. Right, left crunch. You'll find that this workout, you may not be able to do much, but if done correctly, it's quite effective. Another variation to this is crisscross the legs while doing the abdominal workout. So, here we go. Crisscross, and continue doing the crunches while we're at it. Of course, after a while you feel your stomach right where it's working out. You take a break. But while taking that break, it's good to do some regular crunches. Because the crisscross workout is much more difficult than the crunches. When you get the burn, you still have some energy in you to do a few more crunches. And I just like to keep it going. And of course, you may just be able to do 5 or 6 extra crunches, which is fine. At that point, you take your break. A minute break, and then you're back again with some more variety. Another type of crunches that I like to do is this one. Legs lay flat, don't really touch the ground. They're just flat. And knees up. You've seen this before. The difference is, don't let your legs touch the ground. And now, we implement the crunches as well. You'll feel it right away. It's quite difficult, but very effective. And the same, after you take your break, you continue with a few more crunches until you feel the burn exactly where it needs to be. And after that, you continue with the process again. We go back to our variation of our scissor with the crunches. And yes, you may not be able to jump out or turn out thousands of them. I'll tell you this much, they are quite effective. 3 or 4 sets of each, good 10, 20 minutes a day, 4 to 5 days a week, and you'll have abs but you never thought you could. Of course, a word of caution, if you do have a high percentage of body fat, you may not see the abs underneath the body fat. So you might want to get rid of the body fat first before you can enjoy a beautiful set of abs. I'm sure you see the benefit in no time, or at least feel the benefits in no time. Until next time, I hope this worked for you.